What's up, what's down, and what's around, guys? My name is Bob Gaming, and welcome back to BTD6. As you probably read in the title, this will be a guide video on the Monkey Ace. This dude is crazy. I love him a lot, not gonna lie. Now we just need to find a good spot for him, but it really doesn't matter where. Okay, so as you can see, this is him. Um, he shoots out randomly, which I really don't like about him. But as you can see, he can do quite a lot of damage if there are a lot of balloons on the screen. He will do damage to them no matter where they are at. Now he does do one pierce and one layer. I'm pretty sure. It really doesn't matter all that much in the start. So yeah, I guess let's get into it. Oh yeah, you have some different paths. You have figure infinite, you have figure 8, and circle. I will be using him on circle just because I prefer it than the other ones. But yeah, first upgrade, that's rapid fire. What does that do? Shoots faster than normal, apparently. Okay, let's just put these two to the test. Which one shoots faster, huh guys? As you can see, the one with rapid fire shoots quicker. Interesting. I mean, does not give him more popping power. I mean, it does not give him, yeah, any more pierce or any more layer damage. But it's just useful to shoot out a little bit quicker. Next one, loads more darts. Shoots 12 darts at a time. And not 8. Before it was shooting out 8. Now it's shooting out 12. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. It's already becoming pretty powerful. You know? You know what? Look, it's good. It's a good tower right now. Even just right now, it's still a good freaking tower. I usually like to get it with sharper darts and centered path because sharper darts basically make it so darts can pop 8 balloons each, which basically means that it has 8 piers now, which is crazy. And centered path is what it does. Well, it basically just puts him in a centered path in the center of the map. Now, next upgrade, fighter plane. Does this guy shoot faster? No, not really. Does he shoot more darts? No, not really. He started going around quicker. He started moving quicker. But that's about all, and that's a pretty expensive upgrade. It's 850. Let's test it out against some balloons. That's good, but not for an $850 upgrade. Where is the shine in this thing? Against Moabs, he shoots out 2 rockets that deal 50 damage each, which means that in a couple of shots he can kill a Moab. Let's count them. 2 rockets, 4 rockets, 6 rockets, 8 rockets. So in 4 shots, he kills a Moab all by himself. Flies faster and launches anti-Moab missiles. You know, pretty good, pretty good. Let's spam some of them. Which one is going to prioritize? It does not matter. The closest one to him, basically. As you can see, they do splash damage. So, yeah. He cannot shoot the missiles at balloons, as you probably saw in the start. But that does not matter. It's still freaking amazing. Now the next one, Operation Dartstorm. Let's check this guy out. That's an old classic BTD 5 tower, by the way. Look at this. Look at this. Shoots 16 darts per volley and shoots twice as fast. So he basically shoots I'd say that before he was shooting out 12 darts every second. Well, now he's shooting out 32 darts every second, which is crazy, you know. He doesn't do that well against ceramics. As you can see, well, most stars don't do well against ceramics. He cannot pop lead balloons, as you probably can see. How about zebras, huh? Maybe some zebras. You like that? You like what you're seeing, huh? Them zebras popping. You know, it's not bad, but I mean, maybe some rainbows. Let's see, rainbows. Oof, he took the rainbows down. Not gonna lie, he's pretty powerful. Only he's not really good against ceramics, and his rockets do stay. Don't worry about that. And I think that he shoots them out even faster now because, well, he shoots twice as fast, so he shoots out his rockets quicker. Next one, Sky Shredder. That's an expensive one, 34,000. Now I don't know if Operation Darkstorm is worth its $2,500, but you know it has its moments. I would say that I do not use it a lot, but since I started playing on Ouch like just recently, if you don't know what Ouch is, that's the hardest map in the game, and I just beat medium difficulty because of this guy probably only. So yeah, but just because he has infinite range and he's good more popping power, literally the only reason is why I bought him. But you know, he's still pretty good. Next one, Sky Shredder. That's $34,000. What do you mean? This must be freaking amazing. What? What is going on over here? What the crap? Let me just spam some. What? There are no ceramics anywhere. Can you find the ceramics? I know that I cannot. You know, my phone cannot handle the darts that are on the screen. Not even the balloons. You know, Jesus, this thing is crazy, boy. Even some freaking rainbows over here. He's taking them down. But Moabs, huh? He's doing a lot of damage to the Moabs without even using his rockets, dude. This guy is crazy. How much freaking how much darts is he shooting out? Let's read and see. He's shooting out. Okay, they did not tell us. The balloons which they have never come. Okay, look at this thing. Look at this. This is crazy. This is crazy. How about some BFBs, huh? Do you think he can take on some BFBs? Yes, he can. No problem even. Can probably take on the balloons inside, but can he pop the outer layer of a ZUMG? This is my question. Can he pop a ZUMG, maybe down to BFBs, maybe down to Moabs, maybe even down to ceramics, or just entirely pop up a ZUMG all by himself? This guy is crazy. He's OP as crap. Only he's a little bit too expensive for me. I don't know if you guys are okay with the price. I'm sorry, a car is driving by my window. But yeah, as you can see, he just destroyed that ZOMG. This dude is crazy, but he's way too expensive for me. I don't know if you guys would like to use him in your team, but I don't. I don't like him now. Now I'm just going to buy Scented Pad just because it's pretty powerful and not powerful, but it's easier to show you guys what he's capable of. Like centered. Exploding pineapples. What does that mean? Well, it just drops pineapples that explode. That's basically everything. So now we can pop lead balloons. Kinda. Not really. You know, it's a little bit weird. He drops them down always in the same spot, but it's more RNG based where the spots are. Yeah, as you can see, he popped the guys, but yeah, I don't like exploding pineapples. Neither spike which basically makes it so it can pop cam balloons because before it could not pop cam balloons. But I don't like it. Bomber race. Now this is like the pineapple upgrade, only he drops bombs now, which is grass pretty OP, I guess. And just spam some of these guys, and bam, because, well, not my type of power, not my type of thing. Which is weird because I usually like explosions and fire and shit like that. Ground zero. Now we must be talking good shit. That's $11,000. That's $11,000 on easy mode. Well, what is that? Let me spam some more of that. What? He does not do damage. He does not do more damage to them. Oh, look at this. It's an ability. Let's just pop it and see what happens. Oh, where the crap did the Moabs go, dude? This is the power of Ground Zero, and let me tell you guys, this is like the strongest freaking tower probably in the entire game. Like, it's crazy. Let me show you some. Let me show you some crap. Okay. Now I got 3 just so I can have the ability to reload quicker. Okay, you saw what it just did to all these Moabs. So maybe we should up it up. So we should up it up a notch. Up it up. So maybe we should up it a notch, huh? Let's go for like 300 Moabs. Just coming out one by one, one by one, one by one, one by one. Let's just try that. Boom. Annihilates. Maybe 200. I don't know how much there were. I just thought it ended. But yeah. Okay, maybe we can find 900. Actually, let's go for the highest number we can get in this game. 999. And 0 spacing, just because they come out in one Moab. Well, in one Moab. In this thing, there are 100 Moabs. Let's drop down a ground zero. The explosion, it's a little bit laggy, but the explosion, boom. It's done. What? This is crazy. Okay, how about BFBs? Can you take on BFBs? How well does it do against BFBs? Maybe we can just pop it down. 999 BFBs as well. 999 of them. And wait for the game a little bit, it's lagging. And we pop the BFBs down to Moabs. Huh. Interesting. How about the fastest and one of the strongest balloons in the game, the DDT? Let's just 999 DDT just gone like that with a snap of your finger. You better call me Thanos because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wipe out DDTs, like 999 DDTs instantly. Now, if you want to do well against BFBs and to one-shot BFBs, you better buy Tar Bomb. Now this guy is crazy. You send him 999 BFBs, and even though it's lagging, you can still see that there are BFBs in there. You drop that, it takes quite some time to activate, and then just boom, it clears out everything. It is absolutely disgustingly beautiful. I love it, even though it's 20,000, actually $30,000, and the first one is 11,000. What I would do, I usually would get a ground zero to like round 90 plus, just so I can one shot all them DDTs basically. But yeah, he's crazy. Next, monkey sub. We got. I'm sorry, someone is going by my window with something like really loud. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I don't know what happened, dude. There was just this guy with like a little card thingy that was pretty much broken, and it was just annoying the crap out of me. But yeah, this is the bottom path. Sharper shards. I already told you that it makes it be able to go through 8 balloons, so it gives it 8 piers. And then we have centered path, which just centers the plane in the middle. No more popping power, no popping power from centered path. Now never miss targeting. What is that? I mean, he does not shoot quicker. He does not move quicker. How about sending some balloons? Oh no, 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 nope. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I forgot to put it back to normal. Back to one. I'm sorry. Let's send out some balloons. What are the darts are now strafing, which means that, well, it can almost never miss target. Now really it actually misses quite a lot, but still it does quite a lot of damage, and it gets pretty much all the balloons on screen. I like that a lot. Um, for me, it's a really good upgrade. Let's send out a Moab. How does it do against Moabs? It sends out all these darts, all these different darts. They just get rapid fire and loads more darts. I am sorry, I'm really burpy. I don't know why. I haven't drunken anything fizzy. But yeah, I was just I have not drank anything fizzy. But yeah, as you can see, it does quite good damage to a Moab. Maybe you can combine it with, let's say, a good old wizard over here. Let's just arcane mastery, let's say, and then just entace magic and monkey sense. This should be more than enough to take out the Moab. I mean, both of these guys are pretty powerful, I would say. Now, is this upgrade really worth 1000 and something? In my opinion, no. It's not that great. But is it good? And is it good? Yes, still. So I, I'm recommending buying it, but mainly because the next upgrade is crazy. You see this thing, $15,000. $15,000. You're like, what what is $15,000? This crazy mofo over here. Now look at this. As you can see, he's moving super quickly. Rapidly fires darts and bombs, dominating both players easily. Let's test that out, shall we? Let's send out 30 bandit ceramics. As you can see now, he's throwing the bombs at the balloons. Okay, we did that well. How about a couple more ceramics? I just spammed that button, I don't know how many times. I just spammed it, and you just see how well he's actually doing. These are fortified ceramics. So the ceramic layer basically has 20 health. You need to do 20 health so you can break it. And let's see how he does. These are like 150 plus ceramics over here. And as you can see, he cleans most of them out, I would say. Maybe not most of them, but he cleans quite a lot of them out. And as you can see, he's always firing at the first one. You cannot change that. Let's send some normal ceramics, shall we? Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby, he's doing well. Okay, okay. Dang, dang, he's good. Is he good? Let me tell you, hell yeah, he's good, especially in a normal game. I love to use this guy. He's just crazy, He's crazy. Look at this. He's so good. I swear that he might not look like he's super powerful, but he is. How about a Moab, huh? How about a Moab? Look at this. Look at this shit. How about a BFB? He can like basically use this guy to win in deflation mode and maybe to go out even past around 60. He's crazy. He's super powerful in my opinion, and I love him. He's my boo. And look, he's not that powerful against Moab class balloons or Moabs or anything like that. His power is really in the balloons, and he also, as you can see, he does splash damage because of his bombs. He can pop lead balloons, he can pop ceramics. Doesn't matter, dude. He's freaking crazy. I love him a lot. But as you can see, he can take on a BFB pretty well. He can take on a Moab pretty well. He cannot take on a ZOMG all that good. I'm just going to drop down a monkey village so he can grab from camera detection and see how he does against the DDT. Now, the bet he sometimes misses if the balloons are pretty quickly. If the balloons are pretty quick, like let's say if you have pink balloons, he would miss a couple of times on them. You know, he would not do that well. If you don't want him to miss, you should just keep him on, like, let's say not circle but like figure eight or figure infinite, doesn't matter. Um, but like that he basically never misses because he never gets super close to the balloons. I mean, unless they get that close, like to here. But yeah, as you can see, he took down the Moab down to BFBs, and is he going to take the BFBs down to Moabs? I meant he took down the UMG down to BFB, not the Moabs. Yeah, he took the BFBs down to Moabs. Can he take them down fully, like even the balloons inside? Can he? This is my question. As you can see, he did it. He popped UMG and he did not miss. Like, let me just put a count of like six, no, maybe like um 500 and a spacing of 2, let's say, and then I just send out purples and pinks, I'm sorry. As you can see, there's a centered path. Oh, come on, really? Okay, I cannot really show you right now, but he can miss if he's on centered path, so you should probably keep him on figure 8 or on figure infinite. I prefer figure 8. Now, the next upgrade, Flying Fortress. What is this? I mean, let's just read the description. This is a big plane. I mean, I'm sure it is, but how the crap is this helpful? Well, I'm gonna tell you that it's not, but it is $102,000, which should just tell you, or at least hint you a little bit of how freaking broken this tower is. I mean, it's actually not that good whenever you think about it, but it's pretty. Oh yeah, I forgot actually to show you how it does against DDTs. No, not against 500 DDTs. I'm sorry. Um, like that. Uh, against DDT. All right, okay, all right. He's not doing well, as you can see, mainly because most of his popping power comes from darts, which cannot deal damage. But maybe if we buy Monkey Ball Brewer, I cannot pronounce that name. Just no, I cannot. And as you can see, it's a different story. He does way more damage than usually. Um, what you really like, it's cool. Um, it's pretty good. Um, he pops it kind of quickly. Not really, no, not really actually at all. But he's good. He's good. Um, in my opinion. Next thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So as you can see, the Flying Fortress is super expensive. Just buy that, and holy crap, yes, it is a big plane. But what does it do exactly? That's an MMO app. Jesus, are these? Okay, so you remember how the bomb thingy, the oh my god, I this is so embarrassing. The Spectre. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. I'm so sorry. How the Spectre threw only like had only one beam of, just bombs and darts. This guy apparently has three, and one of them is always targeting the last balloon, which is pretty annoying in my opinion. But oh well, nothing can be perfect. But it's, as you can see, it's only like 3 times better than the Spectre, but it's like 10 times more expensive, um which is why you should not buy this thing. You should not like see it as a 5th tier tower, and to see that it is expensive, just to save up a whole bunch of money and to try and then to be disappointed because it is not. It is way too expensive. With these $100,000, you can buy a monkey temple. almost. Not really, but I mean, you get the point. You can kind of fight a monkey temple. I mean, he even does okay against DDTs. I mean, it's not golden, it's not amazing or anything like that, but he does well at least. I mean, he does okay-ish, way better than before at least. So yeah, mm, you should totally not use it in my opinion. How about against the bad balloon, huh? That was the thing we did not test the Spectre out on. A bad balloon. No, it's very, very weird. It's very powerful as well, but I mean, no wait, let me start off. Let me start off fresh with this guy with a brand new pop count. Uh, yeah, we're going to buy this. We're going to buy this thing, yeah, and that should be good. And we'll just be looking at the pop count. He's jumping. He's doing so well over here. Now the bad balloon, I don't remember how much health he had. I think he had 25,000, if I'm not mistaken. Um, maybe if I can, maybe I'll just drop something over here, and then just do this. Just so I can see the pop count and see the bad balloon at the same time. So yeah, I think that it basically has I think it has 25,000 health, which is crazy to think about because, or not, or it has 20,000 health. You know what? It probably has 20,000 health and has 5 stages of being broken down basically. So this guy, just because, it has 4 stages of being broken down. Now this is the second stage only. I'm pretty sure. No, it has 5 stages of being broken down. Now he entered the third stage. At 16,000 damage, he should enter the fourth phase, and the fifth phase is the bad balloon just popping basically. That's it. Yep, this is the fourth phase, and as you can see, it is doing pretty well against the bad balloon. It is doing good, but still for like $100,000, you better buy a temple or something like that. For the basically for the same amount of money, just a 0-0 temple that is not powered up by anything except, well, just by its sheer power, basically. But yeah, as you can see, it popped this thing. It should probably be able to pop the UMGs inside. But what do I mean by just buy a temple? I must show you how much better the temple is, even though that it's a little bit more expensive, but it's still better. Not only against BFBs, not only against bags, not only against UMGs or Moabs. It's just genuinely better. Let me just write down a Super Monkey over here. Again, keep in mind this is a little bit more expensive. I'm going to buy these things, and I'm going to buy a village. Just like we did for the other duo, we're going to buy big radius just so we make sure that he's in the radius. Let's send a bad balloon. As you can see, he has crazy range. I mean, like, bro, this guy has like the craziest range ever. Bro, he has the most range in the entire game, in my opinion. I don't know if that's true or not, if that's facts or false, but let me just put that thing there and then this thing here. And you might be noticing right off the bat that he's not doing that much damage. And you're like, well, he will never pop it, even though that it's a little bit even though that it's stronger. Give it some time, okay? Or even if it cannot pop a bad balloon, it can do well against DDTs. I swear, he's super powerful. He's a monkey god temple, for crack's sake. Not for crack's sake, I don't know why I said that. For crap's sake, he's super strong, even though that right now it might not be shown. But look, what you gotta do for the temple, just basically have to power it up. You need to sacrifice towers for it. Otherwise it's just not good. You need to sacrifice 50,000 dollars of a tower into this guy, like from different materials, basically from the different uh kinds of monkeys, like these guys, like the primaries, the militaries, and the magics. My favorite ones are the military and the magic ones. But let's do the sun temple now, and let's see how much stronger it is. As you can see right off the bat, what these guys, what the military monkeys do, it gives him two planes that go right around him. And what the magic monkeys do, they give him the power to drop down a sun avatar, or actually you can put in 4 sun avatars if you wait long enough. As you can see, these little yeah, and as you can see, his blasts are way stronger. But these little planes are basically like um they're basically like uh, a specter, and they have infinite range, and the bad balloon you see will pop way quicker than it did with um the flying fortress, just because of this guy is just basically stronger. And you might not even like use military monkeys, you can just use magics. But yeah, he's super powerful. Even though that even though that he can just even though it may not look like it, you just need to power him up. um just a naked normal sun temple is basically a waste of money. You should always spend a little bit more so you can power him up. It's very important, just because it's very important. And I tell you that it's no, I'm just kidding. It's very important because, as you saw back then, he was nothing. He was trash. He was straight up trash. And now he just defeated the bad one super quickly. So yeah, just always power your temples up before you have high expectations for them. But yeah, that's going to be for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Um, if you did, please leave thumbs up down below or whatever. Please just leave thumbs up. Um, if you liked the video, if you did not, well, just tell me what I did wrong. Why are you even still here? Tell me what I did wrong. If you like the content, subscribe, and see you all blobsters in the next